teens in Granville reeling in much more than just some fish this weekend.
Fox 17's Julie Dunmeyer has more on how they helped out with the rescue out on the ice. Julie?
Janice and Derek, Garrett and Quentin were out fishing when two other guys fell through, and those boys ran over to save those two other ice fishermen without any hesitation.
They were on the other side, like over by that bay area.
Off the shore of the lake behind Garrett Koch's house.
We were out on the ice. It was about 4 inches thick, so it was safe for us to be out there. We were ice fishing.
He and his friend Quentin Hendrickson were ice fishing Sunday afternoon.
One of them had a fish on it, so me and Garrett were just watching them.
When two other fishermen fell through thin ice on Whispering Springs Lake.
We actually watched the ice collapse under them, and they started screaming for help.
The boys, ages 14 and 15, acted fast.
In instincts, we just ran over there to see what we could do.
They ran to the neighbor's house, who called 911 and handed them a ladder and rope.
He sent us out there because we were like the lightest. So we ran all the way out there, tried to get as close as we could. When I was handing him the ladder, I took a step close and I could feel the ice bend under me. So I kind of hesitated, like I have to get this ladder to him. So I still tried to slide it even though it was bending under me.
Garrett's dad, Brian, and his brother-in-law, David Bucco, weren't far behind.
I just ran out there right behind him,
bringing a boat from the neighbor's house for the men to cling to after the extension ladder they were using to pull the two men out came apart.
Everything was going downhill from there.
The boys, and David included, stayed with the men waiting for 911.
They held onto the boat, but they didn't have enough strength to pull themselves in the boat. So they just had to hold on and wait for 911.
Garrett's dad cleared this path through the ice for first responders.
I mean, it's two different parts of the lake, and it's amazing how thin the ice was over there. I mean, it was easy for me to break it.
It's a rescue they knew they had to make.
It would have been close if they would have made it or not, I think, if we wouldn't have helped them. So who knows what would have happened.
And a moment that shows Garrett's dad what fine young men they're turning out to be.
These kids were, that was the most amazing part, is how fast they all reacted.
The two men who fell in were taken to the hospital for observation but are okay. At one point, while they were trying to help them, Brian, Garrett's dad, actually fell through the ice too, but he was able to get himself out. Just a scary amount of time, and a good thing that everyone ended up safe. Live in studio tonight, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.